We are under the lights for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just missing here. 2-0. Crawford, the runner at second with one away. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. In there at the letters 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Count's even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Merrifield is there, and he has it for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Now batting, Yordan Alvarez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch.
That's down 2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. The fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A high fastball is in there.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The pitcher, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Urquidy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Batting 6.
First offering on its way.
Miguel. Dunno.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got to the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. In the air out to left. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Randy Dobnak. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Garrett Stubbs. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nelson Cruz is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Max Kepler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So here's Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line towards center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the run is in to score from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now.
Leadoff for the Astros. The pitcher.
Cody Stashak is on, and he'll take over on the mound.